Well, hey guys, welcome back at Crazy to an updated video of the PC giveaway. So I want to quickly go through some things. The other one is uploaded, and this one will be uploaded tomorrow or tonight, one of the two. So I just wanted to prove that I shipped it out. It is 100% shipped out, so we're going to go to where it is. Now, nothing in the world can stop this thing from reaching its destination. The next giveaway winner is Todd. So Todd Gaming is going to get his next. And
Can I win the controller?
yes.
My controller is actually fun.
So anyway, here it is, and here's the tracking ID on it. So we're gonna click on it, see where it is. We don't have any tracking on it, except for that it was shipment information sent to FedEx. So anyway, it is destination is estimate delivery is not available. So probably tomorrow morning we'll have an estimate availability. So yeah. That's basically what I've got for that. So Todd's computer, we're just going to get him a basic computer. There are actually a couple people that are going to get their PCs that have won in the past or stuff like that. Just looking for a cheap computer for 2 giveaway winners right now until I can get them the computer that they really want. So for now, we're going to get Todd an upgrade. Todd's computer is going to be one of these 2 desktops. I trust CyberPower and I trust iBuyPower, so definitely a PC I would trust.
What about power spec?
No.
I have a power spec. I like
So anyway, that is out, and I have this Black Ops 4 code, but it's not working. It's not sending me the information. So yeah, this is an updated video basically of that, and we're probably going to be doing some revision when we get this stuff all set up. And I had to get rid of my Xbox. Now, a lot of people don't understand why I had to get rid of my Xbox. The thing actually started on fire in my apartment. I replaced some of the parts. I actually took it sent it back to Microsoft because due to the fact that it just started on fire out of nowhere. Now, I don't know what exactly happened, if the power supply overheated or what, but I was also dealing with the Xbox One X issues like 6 months prior to it starting on fire. It repeatedly would crash. The dashboard would take forever to load, so it just really pissed me off towards the end, and I was like, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you anymore. And so now a lot of people are like, oh my god, Crazy retired from Xbox and he's never coming back. We're all going to delete him off of Xbox now. Well, if you listen to that video, you would know that I told you that I would be back eventually with a new console. So after many reviews of the Scorpio Edition and the original Xbox X, I would say that the Scorpio Edition has won the reviews with 5-star reviews on Newegg. This other one, on the other hand, is full like a 3-star review. So I'm going to be getting the Scorpio Edition Xbox One. Now, you're probably wondering how we're going to do that. Newegg sells things that are apparently out for a while, so we're going to try that. But that's going to be in like 3 or 4 months. I don't really want to play Xbox. I don't have time to play Xbox. I work a lot. Trying to keep my job. I go to the range every now and then. So basically, that's that, guys. I just don't have time to be on Xbox right now. I will come back, I promise. But it was just, every day it was an excuse of why I wasn't on. It was like, no, I can't come on, I'm busy or I'm sleeping. And it just turned into that. Now, nowhere in there did I say in that video that PC took over my life. So whoever commented that, I deleted your comment because you really pissed me off. PC did not take over my life. I'm just on PC because I've wanted it for a while. And I do PC giveaways so people actually can play with me on PC. I can do Xbox giveaways, but the problem is that nobody really plays Xbox. I mean, it's dead, basically. You try to get somebody online for Call of Duty Ghosts or any Call of Duty or freaking anything, and it's all fucking Fortnite this, PUBG that, Fortnite, PUBG, Fortnite, PUBG. And it really got annoying because I don't want to see Fortnite anymore. And that's another reason I quit Xbox, was due to the fact that every freaking day it was fucking Fortnite this, Fortnite that, and I couldn't take it anymore. There was no point of turning on my console because everything was about Fortnite. I wish the game would die, and I wish it will never come back to the world of history of the USA. Turns out Black Ops 4 was already paid for, so I got that for free for Xbox. When I filed a dispute against Microsoft for actually charging me for a game that was not supposed to be charged, turns out I got Destiny Forsaken for free, and I also got Black Ops 4 for free. So I didn't even have to pay anything for those games. Now, a lot of you are also wondering, you were saying that I retired from beta testing. For now, yes. Due to the fact that there are no games that are actually worth playing, it's very embarrassing to be a beta tester and test games and just not have anything to do. I'm still an EA playtester. I still get the emails for the EA playtest. It's just I don't want to play them. They're just not worth my time. So anyway, this is the end of that video. Also, I wanted to do an updated video with my gun and show you guys that I can pull a slide back now very easily. It's just a little trigger. It just goes back now, and no, the gun is not loaded. As you can see, it's not loaded. So now it's loaded. I'm going to be doing training videos for my firearm and show you guys what not to do and what to do. I had 3 of my family members, no lie, in the last week. I almost had 3 of my family members. If my gun were to be loaded with this clip right here with bullets in it, if it were to be loaded, my family members would have gotten shot because I'm trying to unload the clip, drop the clip, and pull the slide back, and my brothers walk in front of my gun. And then they're like, hey, watch where you're pointing that thing. It's like, well, you walked in front of me. Don't walk in front of my gun. And that's the main thing that I can say from personal experience is don't walk in front of the butt of a gun. Don't walk in front of the barrel of a gun. It'll get you killed real quick. So I mean, that's what I gotta say. Again, I always take my gun as if it were real and always loaded. Always treat a weapon as it's always loaded. Never treat a weapon as it's not loaded, because you never know if there could be a bullet in the chamber. And every morning and every night I check my weapon to see if there are any bullets in the chamber, because I have crazy ex-girlfriends, and I have crazy fucking family members. I don't trust half of my my brothers. I hate to say it, but I don't trust anybody. So I don't know if someone's trying to frame me with bullets or stuff like that, so I have to take precautions. But there are 12 rounds in this magazine right here, which are, if I show you here, they are real bullets. I bought them the other day. They're called Blazer Brass Ammunition. So here are the bullets that I bought, and they're in this casing here. I'll pull them out for you so you can see that I'm not lying. The next gun I'm going to be getting is a Glock, and then after that I'm going to be getting an assault rifle. So, and here's the bullets. You can see them all. There's freaking a ton of them. Turns out there was actually a shooting in my vicinity yesterday and this morning. So I've been told that basically it's good to have my weapon on me, near me at all times. So technically, this may sound unsafe to you, but I know some former officers actually do it, and it can be scary if you sleepwalk. If you sleepwalk, I do not recommend this. This can end in a very deadly confrontation with your life. So basically, I sleep with my firearm next to me at all times, and I sleep with this clip right next to me too. Now, I don't sleepwalk, okay? Very rarely do I sleepwalk, and you can usually tell when I'm going to sleepwalk. So I sleep with my firearm next to me because I never know who's going to break into my apartment, and I like feeling protected. So if anybody comes in my apartment, I don't know them, and let's say they have a gun, I load this clip in, and I end their life. So it has 12 rounds in it, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit them after the first round, or the first round's going to hit them and kill them and put them down. So basically, I do not recommend sleeping with your firearm if you do not have any kind of experience with firearms. I would not recommend it technically at all, but living in my town, how it's turning into a drug den, I would say that I've pretty much justified my life with my firearm. So again, guys, treat every gun as it's loaded. Don't ever treat a weapon as it's not loaded. And yeah. That's all I gotta say. Is you want to treat a weapon as it's always loaded. And I actually have had shootings in my town. And in case you guys don't know, when I was 12 years old, I actually was shot in the leg. It's part of the reason that I'm on disability as well. A lot of people say bipolar isn't a disability. It actually is. Another thing that puts me on disability is I was actually shot in the leg, and after a certain amount of time, I actually start limping from working. So I'm on that for that. So basically, there's that. Also, the application for the police department was turned in. I'm going to be doing another one here soon because they actually need a new one, they said, because my hours are all messed up. So that's been all turned in. So we're waiting on that. And as soon as that happens, I am good to go. Now I do have firearms training, I have martial arts, and I have a little bit of law enforcement training. So I've watched several videos and passed several quizzes online for law enforcement, and I've done it in person as well. So I've been trained by several law enforcement officers. So what I have to say is that definitely that I'm prepared for any kind of future thing. Also, in case you guys don't know, the last thing I want to say before I go is Crazy was actually accepted to be a bounty hunter in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I have not accepted the job yet, but if I do want it, all I have to do is say yes and it's mine. Getting my gun permit was actually a sign to do that. Now, a lot of you are thinking, hey, you need a license to be a bounty hunter. That's yes and no. In Wisconsin, we have something called the partner buddy system. So basically, you don't need a license to be a bounty hunter at first, but while you are a bounty hunter, they recommend that you do get your license.
Hi.
Because you have a partner that can do that. So that's all I've got to say for tonight, guys. You guys have a great day. I am
Don't-
out. Peace.
Hi.
Have a
I'm
great-
back.
Okay.
Right when I come back here.
Oh, Matt.
Have a good one, guys.